center spot. James is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Williams at the small forward. And that's who Mark Daignault starts the second half with.
And MP is in fuego right now. If I'm on his team, I'm going to keep feeding them and feeding them.
And with the trend break toward a faster pace, do you miss watching those grinded-out half-court battles that enthralled millions during the Jordan era?
Well, I miss playing more than anything. But as far as watching, the game, for me, is as good as it's ever been.
Now we'll hear from Allie McCoy, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Thunder really lit up the floor. He ended up with 58 points, and with his combination of rebounding and passing, it was a performance to remember. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Nice work there, Allie. Thank you. In stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Oh, boy, looks like he was injured there.
Yeah, looks like he's in real pain. Definitely a concern right now.
Look, I'm no doctor, and I know that might be a surprise to a lot of you people, but look, that looked pretty harsh, and he's certainly going to have to miss some extended time.
Holmgren can't hit.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
MP, no good. And they're trailing by 12.
And Gilgeous-Alexander understands how to draw contact, especially when he's looking to score.
RJ, there were questions about the two timeline approaching Golden State, but some of those young guys have made a difference.
And some haven't. But those team-friendly contracts of those younger players, that's one advantage. And a way to keep that energetic talent around their young stars.
Nearly automatic. Gilgeous-Alexander, no slouch from the line.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Here's MP. Strong finish inside from MP.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Pass to James. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Levine. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Ugh, ugly start to the second half. They missed their first four. They've got to get on track.
MP with a screen on SGA. Levine finds MP. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. MP's got the lead up to 14 now for the Warriors. For three, Holmgren drains it from beyond the arc. Holmgren's got 22 points.
Finally, a make. It only took 5 attempts in the half.
And that is why Holmgren went second in the draft. He can dominate the paint.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. From downtown, the Warriors pull it in. They've led by as many as 14 points.
And to put things simply, this has not been
Now a chance to break down how the starters and reserves have contributed in the scoring department tonight for the Warriors. So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
And, you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line. A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
Thunder trailing by 13. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to James. And here is Holmgren, covered by MP. Holmgren looking around. Shot clock at 5. On the high post. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Here's MP, and the rejection by Holmgren.
An outstanding shot blocker. It's not just about Holmgren's length. It's about his positioning as well.
Pajemski, he's checked in for the Warriors. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You take a look at the Thunder. They've been passed up, moving down to the 4th spot.
I think for the Warriors, they are the team we expected to be here. Taking the top spot come playoff time, this is the team to beat.
Now, here's MP. He's got 36. Bangs home the trifecta. Levine's got 7 points.
How about the confidence that Levine has? Feels like he can take these shots whenever he wants.
SGA on the wing. He's defended by Pajemski. Here's SGA. Rugged finish from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Warriors leading by 14. The drive by MP. And it's blocked by SGA. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Levine finds MP. 6 on the shot clock. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 14.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball.
Pass to Pajemski. Lively sends a screen for MP. And finished off by Lively.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Thunder trailing by 16. Outside, James. Here's Holmgren. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 4th rebound in this one.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
What did he just do? MP showing some insane athleticism.
Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play. Brought to you by AT&T. Oklahoma City's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. To the inside, Sorber. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Lively. Hawkins kicks to Levine. On the wing, James. And James throws it down.
Oh, yes, this James can fly as well.
And so Levine will bring it up now for Golden State. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Hawkins against Holmgren. Pass to Pajemski. Now here's SGA in transition. And that one is good. James has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
Now here's MP. He has 38 in the game. Smith with a screen on James. 5 on the clock. Levine for 3, connects from three-point range. Levine's got 10 points in the game.
We've seen the evolution of Levine as a three-point shooter. He's gained the confidence behind the arc, and he makes an impact there consistent.
Now here's Williams. He's got 7. Holmgren with a screen on Smith. Williams finds Holmgren. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got 5 assists tonight, and so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Harvey's checked in for James. Different look here for the Warriors. Khalil Ware's checked in for Derek Lively. Harris comes in for Smith. Kuminga's come in for MP. And Ball subbed in for Zach LaVine. Here's Ware. Hasn't made one yet. Holmgren against Harris. Back to Ware. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Such an unselfish guy. Harris gives it away without hesitation.
Here's SGA. Gilgeous-Alexander puts it up and through.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
To the middle. And Kuminga throws it down.
If you're tossing up an alley-oop to Kuminga, put it anywhere near the hoop, he's going to finish it.
When you want a momentum swing, RJ, get Jonathan Kuminga in there. He can do the job.
We know that, Kevin, because we see his energy shift in the game. He defies expectations and even sometimes gravity with all the things he can do on the floor.
Now here's Williams. He has 7. Misses the wing J.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Chet Holmgren talked about how he succeeds in spite of a slender frame. He said, "You can't be afraid of contact. I'll continue to use my strengths out there, my length, being slippery, playing hard, and try to get better at my weaknesses, too, throughout my career. That will leave me in a good spot." Back to you guys.
The sky is the limit for him. Okay, thank you, Allie. Now Harris. After the missed 3 from Chet Holmgren.
Great reads. Tough to get a shot up over Holmgren.
Count it. Holmgren's got 26 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Ball, the pass to Ware. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
On offense, Ball is a catalyst. He knows how to move things around and get people quality shots.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And another thing, they continue to work it inside and score. It's clear their game plan is attacking the paint as much as possible.
Richard, for a guy who's had tons of hype around him, and despite the injuries, Lonzo Ball has had a nice career in the NBA.
Yes, it hasn't gone exactly the way Lonzo wanted because of injury. But like you said, with all that noise back when he was in high school, I think he's done a very good job just being himself.
Under trailing by 16. Here's Holmgren. And the layup is good. And he has 28 points for the game.
You see the touch Holmgren has down low. He's so comfortable attacking the rim.
Golden State moving it around. Majemski on the wing. Down low. And a dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. For three, Holmgren. Majemski grabs the board. Warriors leading by 16. Yep, that one goes. Majemski's got his second basket of the night.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Holmgren sets the screen for SGA. Pass to Holmgren. That three off the mark.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Thunder shooting not great, 40% for the game. And the dunk by SGA.
Yeah, this is what we're used to seeing from SGA. The guy can just take over.
SGA against Ball. Pass to Harris. Good D by Holmgren. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Warriors lead by 16. And for two. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Cutting the floor for the Warriors. Smith is out there with Hawkins. Then it's Curry. Then it's Derek Lively. And it's Levine and at the shooting guard.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Now let's head over to this. He got it again. Sensational.
It's unreal. Reaching second all-time in 40-point games.
Everything runs through him offensively. As it should.
And now he's looking up at Wilt Chamberlain, no less, who's atop this list. You wonder how long it'll take before this guy is number one.
MP with a screen on James. To the paint. MP looking around. Levine finds Curry. Curry gets the screen from Hawkins. Lets it fly from 18. And a little luck that time, but it drops. And the Warriors lead by 18.
Just shows you how impressive Curry's shooting ability is, that he can adjust for any distance.
Pass to Williams. James outside. Here's Harvey. He's covered by Hawkins. Harvey, that's good.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
MP outside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Sheer effort from the young MP in close.
Free throw good, MP. Armstrong's checked in for Oklahoma City. And so Hawkins drills both of them. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. And so James will bring it up for Oklahoma City. Pass to Williams. Here's Harvey. Three-pointer. And Lively pulls it down.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Here's Hawkins. Count the basket. MP's got 44.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Armstrong with a screen on Levine. No coverage, that's it.
After sinking one triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
Screen by MP. Pass to Smith. And it's Smith finishing it off.
Forget about those three-point shots. Jabari dunked. Yeah, they're just a little bit easier.
James, the pass to Murray. Now Williams, guarded by Levine. And it's Williams. That time the assist by Murray. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Outside Curry. Here's Hawkins. The layup. Off target. Thunder trailing by 17. Harvey passes to Williams. Armstrong with a screen on Hawkins. Here's Williams. Pass to Harvey. Now here's James. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Harvey, no good.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Here's Hawkins, and MP throws it down.
And MP is having himself a game, staying aggressive.
James, the pass to Armstrong. Now Murray puts up a three. It's rebounded by Curry. Back to Levine. Smith on the wing. MP sets the screen for Smith. Drills the three-pointer. Smith's got 5 points now this quarter.
Just such a smooth stroke there for Smith. 10 years ago, maybe it was KD and Dirk, but we never saw a guy that height with a stroke like that.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. Holmgren, he's checked in for the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Jalen Williams. Oklahoma City's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Holmgren gets the bucket.
He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he could really use some help.
Warriors leading by 20. Lively a screen on Holmgren. Hawkins. And MP throws it down hard.
Looking like an old hand out there. MP working the two-man game to perfection.
Here's SGA. And just as players, Greg, have used technology to train, it sounds like officials are now doing the same thing.
Yeah, whether it's the training app on their phones or
And got it! Another basket.
And his offensive play has put him in an elite group.
Yeah, when it comes to the number of 50-point games in a season, he is now number 5 all time. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Curry on the wing. SGA defending. Lively, that's good.
This man sees everything on the court. Curry just dropping dimes out there.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Holmgren the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Curry pulls it down. Curry's got 4 rebounds.
Oh, my goodness.
Man.
My goodness. That dunk from MP is usually what you see on the blacktop.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. They host the 76ers after this game, and that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. to the inside. Armstrong. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Derek Lively did not like that.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Screen by MP. Curry kicks to Hawkins. Pass to Smith. We all hear about AI in the workplace, and I don't mean Allen Iverson, although we could put him in the workplace. Greg, now teams are using computers to break down the action.
Yeah, able to use camera tracking to assess credit and blame, right? So maybe the little things in winning plays that went unnoticed, they won't be overlooked much anymore.
MP passes to Lively. Lock up two there.
MP keeping his head on a swivel.
Thunder have gone 7-15 from the floor here in the fourth. Right around 46-47%. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
He's put on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Pass to Hawkins. And here's Smith. 6 to shoot. Back to MP. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's on Zach LaVine.
With the height that Chet has, there isn't much you can do against him inside.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, we all love teams going all in to win. But, Richard, some teams run that risk, and it does not work out.
But that's the risk. These windows are so small. If you believe that you have a chance to go all in, or if you have a 2-year window, it's okay to leverage the future in hopes of getting it done now.
Well, you talk about new school big men. Chet Holmgren is in that category. Rim protection and perimeter game all rolled into one.
And Kuminga throws it down.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Williams has a screen for Holmgren. And it goes down 2 points. Holmgren's got 15 points in just the second half.
The skill from Holmgren is something to behold.
Ball dishes to Ware. Pass to Harris. Over Holmgren. Harris, no good. Thunder trailing by 21. James outside. Outside for SGA. No good on the triple.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Pass to Harris. Outside, ball. Here's Kuminga. And a miss there on the triple. Thunder shooting it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. Here's Williams. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up. And as we've seen, Greg, navigating this age of social media can be difficult for an NBA player.
Yeah, a momentary indiscretion can get broadcast to the whole world. So there's a need for caution that's probably higher than in decades past.
That one is off.
And Jalen Williams' game is unique. His combination of power and finesse, you don't see that many with that skill set.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Good on the second free throw. Warriors leading by 20. It's Curry outside. The rebound by James. Here's Sorber, lively defending. Sorber, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an...
Oh, wow.
Yes! Oh, man, I love to see that. MP elevating.
And there's a minute 45 left to play in the final quarter. James outside. Williams kicks to Holmgren. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Holmgren's got 9 points in the quarter.
And when he's got that much of a height advantage on the perimeter, it's really tough on the defender. Easy three-pointer. And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Warriors.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Curry gets the screen from Hawkins. Curry can't get it to go. Stolen by Lively. MP outside. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. In the corner, it's Levine. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Curry with the three. Buries it from three-point range.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Now, let's go to our sideline reporter, Dominic Hamill.
Great win for you guys tonight, MP. And you broke the half-century mark. Does scoring 50 feel different than scoring 30 or 40?
$50 feels 2/3 better than 30 and 1/4 better than 40.
Get that in your head fast.
Maybe I'm a mathematician. You should know I'm not just a pretty face, Dominic Hamill. I got brains too.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dominic, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and along with Allie LaForce on the sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's NBA coverage. So long and good night, everyone.